Okay, so about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
Yeah.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Pussy.
Anna,
Maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her, things are different. She's different. You're different.
Ja, amúgy meg akartam nézni izével. Frontival. Uh,
I think I can handle this. Hopefully.
Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
nem vagyok egyébként biztos benne, hogy a Xfinity jó ötlet közben. Jaj. De fura irányítani, úristen, nagyon érzékeny.
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you
Okay,
want me to
tamam.
just sit by and wait.
Xfinity-t azt kikapcsolom közben, már nem szereti. Szia, Bent. Köszike. Megnézzük itt a beállításokat. Szerintem ezeket levisszük. Nincs.
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
I'm gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know that
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt.
I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen.
He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
And what if I can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
Nyilván nem mondjuk neki azt, hogy nem vigyázunk rá. Ez a hulladék.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
Szia,
I just
Zsolti,
didn't
igen,
want
új
you to worry.
fiók.
You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Köszi szépen a követést.
need
Most
to
így
get
nem
in there
fogok amúgy hallani
eventually.
semmit.
But maybe I should look around the property first.
Jaj, de nehéz irányítani. Most itt körbe kéne néznünk.
It's Bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
Semennyi, Denis. Azért kedves tőled.
Anna and I spend our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
Csillagképet. Tényleg? Nagyon szépek lehettek a csillagok egyébként itt, innen nézve. Hát nem. Ott valamit mutatott. Mi ott félve? Patak. Mi? Aha.
Anna never got rid of this sign.
Milyen tábla?
I think the happiest I ever saw Anna was the day she bought this place.
Ja. Köszi szépen, Denis.
I want everyone to know this house is sold. You're mine. I own you now. It might be 200 years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, when can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in.
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No. You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's entirely the second thing and not at all the first.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's inside.
But all your stuff's so heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
Milyen cuki. Köszi szépen.
Sent from a mourner. Anna probably couldn't handle taking it inside. Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Köszi szépen.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her. Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
Költői kérdés általában.
She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But
Hát,
I
azért.
guess I've heard worse ideas.
Az is valami.
She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Élés kamrában. Mik ezek a hangok amúgy? Ja, fúj a szél, nem? Nem tudom. Kamra itt van.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at
Kanye.
old keepsakes?
Nem adok coinért mozit. De amúgy a moziról jut eszembe most, hogy mondod. Ja, de itt is moderátor vagy. Akkor akkor itt is moderátor. Hol nem szóltam. Szia, Flóra! Tehát akkor nem volt ott a pia. Ott van egy a földön, az nem jó? Hogy az összetört? Miért ilyen rohadt érzékeny? Ezen nem lehet amúgy állítani? Azt mondja a vezérlő. Érzékenység. Egy. Na, egy fokkal jobb amúgy.
She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
Hát azért úgy nézzünk bele. Nem. Ja, bele nem néz, csak kívül.
Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick. Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words. And I always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there.
Gyönyörű. Jó, nézzük a szekrényt.
No drinks in here.
Ott is van egy szekrény.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Van az? Whisky, csokoládé ital, hát lime juice. Csokoládé ital.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
Mert most
You're
már
not
az
helping.
ilyen játékokat ezen a fiókon fogom.
Yes, I am.
A másik meg csak SG lesz.
Yes, you are. Thanks.
Csoki jöhet. Azt szerintem neki valami erősebbre van szüksége, mint a csoki likőr. Most elvettem a piát? Mert ugye csak kezembe sem. Most nem vettem el? Vagy zsebembe raktam? Vagy mi az Isten? Pohár nem kell? Odaadjuk az üveget, húzd meg! Igaz a boros üveg. Miért van ott? Padlóra kiürítve, tiszta vandalizmus. Igaza van. A piát kiönteni vandalizmus. Ennyi. alaposnak tűnt a keres. Amúgy mi az Isten? Mit keresett itt? Ez a betörő. Még hogy áll itt? Ó. Mi ez az ó?
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
Mit?
Here.
Eddig nem
Take
volt a
the edge
kezébe
off.
semmi. És bögrébe hozza ide neki a viszkit, hallod? Bögrébe.
I'd assumed you'd already gone to
Yeah,
look
dumb.
around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick, my house,
Sam, you should
Mint valami
distract
rossz
her. Get
alkoholista,
her
érted?
talking or
Bögrébe a
thinking about
piac.
anything else.
my stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer
Nem,
break
hagyd
into my
mondja, hagyd
house?
mondja. Ne állítsuk le.
I can't help but being pissed at Nick for being dead. It makes no sense. It's all just
Haragudni valakire azért, mert
a lot.
meghalt.
I used to feel safe here, and now, sorry. I just thanks, Sam.
Igen.
It's all
Tényleg csak az
A
üveget
lot
kellett
has
volna
happened
hozni.
in the last few hours.
De most akkor oda se adjuk neki, vagy most... Nem veszed el, ember? Meg így én bazd meg. Hallod, el sem tudom venni. Most mit kéne csinálnom? Körbenéz még jobban, vagy mi? De arról nem volt szó, hogy mit kell. Mi van itt, nézzük. Aha. Videnyócskám. Ah, jó, na.
Hannah always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
Azokat ő írta.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
Milyen levelet? It's okay. Igen. Mi?
Anna
De
has
nem
to be
azt
helping her
akarom.
dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Azt
Anna
akarom.
always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing. Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Digesített a szaj. Körmeidet hol hagytad, barátom? Arra ezek közben a konti. Te szép szemmel van amúgy. Kicsit hasonlít a tiédre. Nagyon sokszínű.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know.
Na ne.
Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Jé. Kicsit belemerült, nem? Komoly.
Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna. This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk
Mindez
broke
eddig
in
is
here
ilyen
wrecked
izé
it.
volt. Eddig is ilyen kupis volt. Rendet rakunk, oké.
There.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Hát akkor még jó.
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
Szerintem itt mindent megnéztünk. Ó,
Anna always has trouble thinking when there's weird noises going on. To be fair, most people do. Like that. Whatever that is, it'd be smart to find it and shut it off.
ezt mondom én is, hogy kibaszott idegesítő ez a hang. Mi ez? Akkor ezek szerint nem csak én. Gondolom így. Nem ennek van ilyen buzi hangja? De,
Finally, there.
köszi. Ma hidegrázott. Hát, na mindegy. Ó, családi kép. Cuki. Na, mit forgolódsz? Felborult a izé. Nem lehet felmenni az emeletre? Nem tudok felmenni!
I know
De
you
föl
want to help
tudok.
her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
Jó, akkor nem megyek fel. Dik, mi ez a füst? Vagy por volt? Dik. Na, figyelek, mondjad. Törődjünk vele egy kicsit.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Szia!
Yeah.
Itt
you,
olyan rég
Sam.
találkoztak volna.
Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Itt
Whatever
vagyok.
happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights.
Hova
At the bar,
mentál?
the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on
Se
her.
toxic. Ezt
You're
mondjuk,
right.
ezt
I
is
shut you out.
megérdemelte.
I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident, the mine investigation, your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
I wasn't the one you really needed.
You wanted someone like Nick, didn't you?
Of course not. I chose you at the time, and I'd never take it back. That's not why I said no. You knew I didn't want to get married. I told you before, I never liked the idea. Never wanted a ring.
Mm.
When you asked, I just thought I was with someone who didn't know me. That terrified me. And then
Érted, a
it ended
szeretett
so
jele megkéri a
abruptly, you
kezét,
and
ez
I.
meg...
I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you.
Kiborul, ha valaki szereti.
The way Nick
Ez valami
closed
elég
himself
szomorú.
off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
Az előtte is együtt éltek. Nagyon furán gondolkozik.
It wasn't doomed. It's just like every relationship. It requires a lot of work from everyone involved. Whether people are ready to put in the work, well, that's different. I think we weren't. Not really. At least I wasn't.
Good to see you realized that.
Maybe. We were younger, different. It feels like a lifetime has passed. It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done.
Így van, nyilván
And we're
vége.
on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean... With what happened with Dennis, the police are gonna start looking for me. I need to clear my name, and Nick's murder is the key to that.
I thought you really cared about Nick. But no. Sam Higgs still can't think of anyone but himself.
Nick was
Jaj,
my
már.
friend, but that doesn't mean I'm not scared about what happens to me.
I know that. Shit. I want to hurt whoever hurt him so badly. I have to find out who
Ebben
did
vannak
this.
fura gyerekhangok?
And I'll need your help. I have it.
Ez valami állat?
Yes. I need to get to the bottom of this as much as you do.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Meggyőződik róla,
Take
hogy
your time.
befejezze a sívet.
I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Nagyon jó. Nagyon jó. Akkor most már fölmehetek? Hogy menjek föl akarok menni. De most akkor hol menjek? Menjek el? Vagy mi? De elmenni se tudok. Iszok én is viszkit. Nem? Nem. Akkor nem. Itt van valami, várjál. Orosz üveg.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
Hát gondolom senki, mert amúgy ki van öntve, tehát valószínűleg nem itta meg. Mindegy. Igen, azt már néztem. Oda nem tudok bemenni. Most mi a gyászt csináljak? Haragudj. Vagy erre kell kimenni? Vagy most mi van? Hopp, itt van valami. Ja, az a kép, aha. Nem, mit se tudok kimenni. Oda se tudok bemenni. Laggol. Nem laggol. Lehet az interneteddel van probléma. Még mindig túl érzékeny amúgy. Lehet ezen még állítani kéne. Hát ezeket valamit megnéztem.
Anna would
Íróasztal.
pace around the house for hours,
Yeah.
then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Szerintem magukat is megnéztem. Orvosi számlák.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure
Yeah,
it's enough.
Igen, azt megnéztem. Azt is megnéztem. Szerintem már mindent. Hopp, itt van
I
valami.
got this for Anna's birthday after she mentioned wanting to travel more.
Hm. Most megint vele kéne beszélgetni, vagy most... Aha.
I saw you still have some of my old things.
Well, it's not like you left a forwarding address.
Careful. Don't put her on the spot. No, I mean,
Cukor volt szó.
nice. I thought you would have thrown them out by now.
Sam, those things are memories. Tossing them out would be like erasing the past. I guess I'm just sentimental. Anyway, if you want any of it back, you know where it is.
I imagine Joan spent some time here with her dad. Was she over a lot?
Pretty much every time Nick had her. Yeah, I don't think she ever really warmed up to me.
Don't let it get to you. She doesn't like many people.
She likes you.
She used to. Not sure that's true anymore. To her, you were taking time away from Nick. She was never gonna be nice. And now, with Nick gone, she feels like we're letting her down again.
I'm aware. I know how hard it is to lose a parent at her age.
I saw that letter you got from the kid in the school art show.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it
It
did,
was just a
ma'am.
local fluff piece I wrote forever ago.
A primary school art show? Doesn't sound like hard-hitting material.
You're gonna scold me on how to hit hard with news. I wanted to focus on the little people for once, not the latest scandal.
I was just surprised. That kid seemed really grateful. Sounds like you gave him the confidence to put himself out there. Who knows? Maybe he'll go on to be a painter.
Honestly, I hope so. Sometimes all people really want is for someone to take an interest.
I saw all those
Yes?
medical bills. How's your dad holding up?
He lost his insurance when the mine closed. It's been rough.
I know the company folded after MSHA came down on him, but you didn't get anything after that?
There's some class actions rolling around, but I don't think we'll ever see much.
Aren't there some programs that might help someone like Joe?
There are. They help. Some. Not enough. More bills always keep coming in. I got to the point where I considered selling the house. But then Nick
Sorry.
pitched in. Anyway, not something I want to think about right now.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry to be prying, but I saw the post-it notes.
Oh, that... It was stupid. It was one of those fights over nothing. Everything... I don't even know now. It all seems so far away. We didn't fight often, but when we did, it got bad. Really bad.
Look, whatever happened, Nick was obviously in a bad place. You didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know. Everything felt so sudden. Before, we used to fight once in a while, and that would be it. But lately, he was constantly on edge. You know, we always followed that same stupid ritual after a fight.
Itt mindig
We
egészséges.
write these silly post-it
miért
notes
néztél?
just as a way to make up. It worked. Most of the time. Is it just me, or are you a better listener than you were?
It's just you.
De
I'll be right back.
Don't
te
worry.
érzed úgy, amúgy nem
I'm not going
figyelek.
anywhere.
Hát nem. És mindjárt azt csinálják, tehát már mindent megnéztem. Megint sétáljunk egy kört, azt menjek vissza beszélgetni, vagy mi? És mi ez a hang? A hűtő, vagy mi? Mindegy. Most Most ha föl tudok menni az emeletre, nézzük meg. Én fel akarok oda menni. Nem tudok menni. Hova szó, hogy meg lépcső. De hányszor körözzek még, hogy... Na már... Szóval mindent megnéztem. Hol a csávók, ha vele nem tudunk beszélni? Kellett nekem elsőre végigérni az egészet, mi? Hát amúgy kellett. Nyé. Itt is van egy boros üveg. Most már beszélgetsz velem? Nem. Ami az Isten csinálják. Én nem. És soha nem is foglak. Nem akar velünk beszélgetni. Hát nem tudom, most tényleg akkor mit kéne csinálni? Jó. Mi ez a zene? Sorba menjünk. Ez egy nyikorgás. Ilyen jó elrendezése van a fürdőszobának. Oké. Várjál.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
Nem baj, töröljük le. Így? Tényleg?
Not the smartest decision, but Anna deserves a break.
Fél. It's okay. Ott más nincs.
Why is it so dark in here?
Hát már le van engedve a redőny. Logic. Csúszana szét a ruhák. Igen. Mi van az ágyal?
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
That's so mean. Ja, megakadtam a laptopba.
I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this
No.
Nick's?
Ja.
Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Mit? Még itt van, aki betört? Anyád, még a hideg is kirázott. Nyilván. Ezek a kontin.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he
Amúgy
took.
jó.
So what do we even do now?
Ezt mivel vágta a fejbe? Téglával? Mit keresett a tégla?
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the Basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office,
It'd be worth taking a look.
Amúgy letöltötte az adatokat, de
Your
nem
father
törölte
called.
le.
Said there'd been a break-in?
couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack.
Várj,
Sounds
milyen
like if Nick was
holttest?
hiding something, it might be there.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go!
Milyen holttest? Mi van? Már nem emlékszek, hogy a legutóbb mi volt itt. És próbálok gondolkozni, de... Te emlékszel? Milyen holttestről beszél? Nem vágom. Hát új fiúk. Vágom az irodát, de az nem itt volt a házba, tehát az nem.
Nick's fishing shack.
Nem
A lot of
tiltottak le.
memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up
Normálisan
to?
úgyis fázok. Teo, kérlek.
Joan rides this bike everywhere. Which is impressive with how far away everything is out here.
Köszönöm.
What's it doing here?
Hőbe tudok ugrani a vízbe? Nem. Picsába. Szia, Csenge! Várjál, de kint kör... Akkor nem nézünk kint körbe, akkor mindegy, hagyjad, pont be akartam
Bug?
menni.
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Mit
Bug,
csinálsz?
this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days.
Igen,
I'll
majd
hitchhike
legközelebb.
and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
Jó van, felőlem, most menjél.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling
Vagyis...
anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill.
A gyerekeket nehéz meggyőzni, basszus.
Is there
Is it
something
my-
wrong with your mom?
No,
not home.
I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though,
Me.
we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
I'm here now, Bug. I have your back. I promised you I would look into your father's death, and I'm doing it. I'm here now, Bug. Listening. I was there in the parking lot, listening.
Yeah, well, but you're just gonna leave again another 2 years? Forever? I think I'm done depending on others. My dad I could rely on, but he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Igen.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
És ezért inkább elmenekülsz.
Didn't you see all the people who showed up at his funeral? This town has a hole the size of your dad in it right now. Everyone feels like you do. Your mom is probably just as sad as you are. Just as broken up about it.
But she doesn't listen. They don't listen. Every time I try and talk about it, people just give me this look. This place is full of gutless, patronizing adults, and I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need some place I can think, not here.
Itt is tud.
Sounds like
Ja, itt nem,
Basswood
akkor mindegy.
really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
A rovarokkal.
You like insects. How about someone who studies them? Would you like to be an entomologist? Go around the world, collecting bugs.
You remember? Yeah, bugs are cool. That does sound fun.
You can leave Basswood that way, but you can't do it without finishing school. It won't be
Nyilván, az
easy,
iskola
but
fontos.
it's better than just wandering out in the dark. Focus yourself on your goals. I know your father would be proud of that.
You're just telling me what I want to hear. Or what you
Yeah.
think I want to hear.
Nyilván.
I just want the truth. For once, from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug,
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you. I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going. And
Jó,
you
akkor
can't
ég
stop
veled.
me.
Bye.
Sam, we have to do something.
Nem kell.
She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
Mondjuk el az igazat, nem? Nem hiszem, hogy a fenyegetés az érdekelni.
Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up. Made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
Attól még nem hülye.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
Na.
I don't know if that was a good idea. Me neither. But hey, it worked.
Jó, most azt mondja, hogy hazamegy, aztán ki
Now that I've
tudja.
kept your
nem?
daughter from skipping town, let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
Ja, nézzük, mi van itt. Ah,
Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too. We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? Joan always liked bugs.
szegény.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate.
Orgazbot. A kedvenc rúd, érted? Orgazbotot rúdnak hívja.
Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach.
Tehát valahol fönt kell lennie valami kulcsnak. Lehetséges rejtek hely. Nézzük.
Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway.
Színnel lentről megállapította. Nyilván.
No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Na, még vagyok egy darabig, ne aggódj, Csenge. Halacska szájába? Ez csak egy kép. Én azt hittem, hogy ez egy igazi hal.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your clichés.
Akkor nézzük, mi van ebben a szekrényben. Fegyver.
Like many people, Nick kept a few guns. But never at home, and always locked up.
Egyértelmű, mindenkinek van otthon fegyvere, nem? Csak úgy hobbiból. Drog? Mi a fasz?
Prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it? These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive.
Vegyünk be egy párat.
Joan wasn't just acting up.
És
Kathy has a
elrakta.
problem.
Ínséges időkre tudod félre. Rakjuk. Naptár.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
Totálisan emlékszek, mi volt az e-mailben? D találkozni akar. Ne szaladjál. Nem szabad.
Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
A terpillar. Az mi az Isten? Ez bezeg visszarakja az drogot, azt nem.
Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive. An article by Anna about a place called The Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Ezt talán nem olvasom.
All right. I think I went through everything here.
Az itt nincs semmi. Talált nyomok.
An article by Anna about a place called The Cove.
Igen.
Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Az igen, otthon is vagy. Jó.
Man, bugs certainly grew up faster than I realized.
Az Isten, ez az örgés. Itt van egy láda. De itt nem tudok. Jaj, itt egy lépcső. Én kérek elnézést. Hal
Now,
vonalzó.
this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
Nyújtotta a halat, nem érted? Üljünk le. Csak úgy elmélkedni, tudod, gondolkozni a látogatókon, meg ilyenek. Csak úgy
Whoever killed
nyugisba.
Nick,
Horgászunk is
probably
egyet,
know
nem?
him, grew up with them. Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
Hallok valami bogarat. Itt még valami. Féreg
This is either
által
new
mögövet
or
van.
Nick was really distracted. He usually fixed everything.
Érdekes. Pedig a másik oldalról. Ez mi? Ja, na. Aj, de miért megy el lassan? Fussál már! Ez mi?
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Aha, itt nincs semmi, az jó. Húvé. Köszönöm az alive barátom. Na, és most?
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive. If Nick kept this, it means it's important. I just have to figure out why. An article by Anna about a place called The Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Hát... Várj, ott van valami.
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it.
Akkor most miért nincs ott? Le van lakatolva, érted? Egy
Nick, what were you
kibaszotásra
hiding
le
in
van
this bag
lakatolva.
that's so important you had it locked up?
Ahhoz nincs kulcs. Istenem, azt a lakatot meddig tart leszakítani? Ne idigelj már. Nincs valami, amivel le lehet szedni, vagy nem tudom. Nem tudok még innen elmenni. Bye. Nem, nyilván.
I remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
Na, mondom, horgászunk is egyet.
You know, fishing's a lot like life. Practice, patience, and perseverance hooks you the big one.
Dad, not everything is a life lesson.
Actually, I was talking to Muley here.
Oh, that's fine. He's got a lot to learn.
You know, I'm better at fishing and life than you are.
Whatever you say, Muley.
Aw, worms are so cute.
Sure are, Bug. Can you hook me another one?
Cukik
Can't
a
catch a fish
férgek.
without bait.
I don't want to hurt it.
Come on, it's just a worm.
Here, Bug, just hand them over and I'll bait it.
No, I'd be an accomplice then.
Don't worry about it. The point of fishing isn't to catch anything anyways.
A horgászat lényege nem az, hogy fogjunk valamit. Nyilván. Most meg kéne keresni ahhoz a kulcsot? Vagy most mi az Istent kéne csinálni? Up, left, lefelé, jobbra. Az mi fordítás? Jaj. Most
Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
Kunyhó körül valami nyom.
Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
Valami nyom. Vagy ez ilyen képletes volt, hogy a kunyhó körül? Lehet, hogy a kunyhóba, nem? Ajjaj. Milyen nyom? Hát, hogy itt benne a szekrényben, nem? Hát nem.
There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down?
És az a papír ott, ez. Ez olyan, mintha egy kombináció lenne, nem? Csak
If Nick kept this, it means it's important. I just have to figure out why.
csak... Hát ezzel amúgy így, úgy nem látok semmit. Csak legalább számozva lenne, nem? De nincs számozva.
Doesn't work. There must be something I'm missing. No, that wasn't it.
Bármi ötlet?
I just gotta figure out the connection between Nick's note and this lock.
Jegyzete.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
Pedig ennek kell lennie, nem? Hmm. Máshol nem volt jegyzet. Nem?
Only a few more 100 combinations to go. Well, I doubt I'm just gonna guess it.
Nem értem egyébként, hogy
Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
nézzél már utána. Már kiidegen.
Doesn't work. There must be something I'm missing.
Az az érdekes egyébként, hogy 4 fajta kombináció van, de 5-öt kell nyomni.
No, that wasn't it.
Na várjál. Nem figyelsz rám. Szed. Majd én utána nézek. Valamit találtam. Tudom én, hogy a papír. A papír volt. Kulcs. Jobbra. Le. Balra. Jobbra. Föl. Aha. Tehát. Jobbra. Le. Balra. Jobbra. És föl.
Let's see what we have here.
Mondjuk nem tudom, hogy kellett rájönni, de mindegy. Na.
That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
Sok-sok pénz. Még itt. Hajló.
Nick was gathering at the cove, and that's how he found his informant, Dee. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is. Opioids.
Már megint drog.
From Dee? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking?
Lehet, hogy ez a Dickie lesz a D. Mindent megnéztünk, nem? Mi a szart nézek még?
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive. An article by Anna about a place called The Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Most mi az Istent nézzek még? Mindent megnéztem.
Richard, aka Dickie, aka D. Looks like I found who I was looking for.
Ja, jó.
So that's what it was. Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, The Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
Még mindig ír, azt már rég elküldte. És most felbukkan egy hulla. Ó, nem. Ó, nem.
Bess took my statement about the break-in. She didn't mention you.
It won't be long before someone finds Dennis. Then they'll be looking for me. We just stay focused on tracking down Dickie. He was Nick's informant, and he's our only lead. I owe it to Joan to find the truth.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What are you
How old was
two
a woman?
doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. Explain everything. Show them all you found. That's what a sane person does.
So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
Játsz hallás után mi van?
I don't have any great ideas, but I know I'll do what I have to do.
At least we're equally clueless. There's comfort in that.
Yeah. I hate feeling like the only one in the dark. The dark isn't as spooky when someone else is with you.
We just need to be careful and look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options here. Real life isn't as clear as the world in your head. Just know the more you poke around, the more likely the world pokes back. And whoever is involved in all this, they poke real hard.
If that even makes any
Valaki
sense.
nagyon bögdös.
That's rough.
That's rough. Were you even listening to me?
Mostly.
Mostly. Sam, what is with you?
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off. Disregard my advice. Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the Cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The Cove. We're here.
Right. Right.
Mint valami boszorkány egyesület amúgy. Szokták így hívni.
Sam, you sure you want to keep going?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're
Nem
sure?
viszi el?
You can rest in the car while I ask around.
I'll manage. Don't worry about me.
The hell are you? Anna, what are you
Nick.
doing here?
Kigyúrt állat nagy
Tyler.
fülekkel.
You look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him, or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you
Akkora
two here
bunkó.
for?
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Szö.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Jó. Baráti. Na nézzük, mi van itt? Lika medve. Ismeretlen nő. Szia, ismeretlen nő.
She looks
Nézzünk
like
rá.
she's used to fending for herself.
Valóban.
Watch it.
Persze, menj neki az
Place is
asztalnak.
full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
You seem to enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to. You're creating something out of nothing and then turning it into something else. That's as close to real magic as we can get. So, you gonna tell me what you're here for?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Az
Well,
igen.
I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I
Quad.
need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
Úgyhogy se hanyag a csaj.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Vadászkés.
Guess that explains how he ended up here.
Hű. Kellemetlen. Bányász sisak. Erotika. Lőfegyverekkel? Milyen pervers.
Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks.
Ismeretlen
Now
férfi.
that's a man that wants to be left alone.
Nem hagyjuk békén. Csumi!
What's up? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're that fucking reporter.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Just here to ask a couple of questions.
Do I look like a fucking tour guide? You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
Ja, mert eddig kedves volt. Elnézést kérek a kedves úrtól. Itt valami nagyon el volt akarva amúgy. Aha, ők ott beszélgetnek. Ezzel nem lehet bemenni. Jó. Kabin. Ja.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Aha, mert ott van a izékvad. Ó, veled nem beszélgetünk, mert egy pöcs vagy. Ott van fönt a quad.
I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
Ez most komoly, de nem mehetek föl? Hát de nem ott rejtőzködik? Bazd meg. Ez hülye. Most akkor vele is beszélgetni kell, hogy mi? Bro.
Tyler set himself up nicely.
Szia, Gita.
A guy who wants everyone to know he's ready for a fight.
Hát ja, körülbelül.
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Some people call me that, yeah.
I'll bet.
How do you end up in a place like this?
None of your goddamn business.
Bocs már. Hol van Dickie?
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it before I break your knees.
Hajjaj, ott meg mi történt?
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie.
Hát valószínűleg ott fönt a lakókocsiban nem, de... Erre itt is van egy lakókocsi. Hogy itt nem tudok felmenni? Na. Na. Itt nem tudok felmenni, nézzük meg. Nyilván nem. De szar. De ti amúgy faszt beszélgettek itt ennyi ideig?
She definitely has the air of someone who's in charge.
Ő a főnök. Hol?
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh,
Ez az öreg
this is
lénye a
Sam.
főnök.
He's a friend.
We used to date.
Az igen.
That much
Ezt
is
miért mondtál?
painfully obvious.
Ezt miért mondtál? Mi köze hozzá?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
Ilyen szép név. Lynette.
We're looking for Dickie.
Yes, Anna told me.
She's not gonna help us find him.
I do not throw people to the wolves. And you, Sam, are a wolf.
Júj.
You've never had any trouble with him.
This is my land. All those who have lost their home are welcome to it, as long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such as...
Sam,
Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives. Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future, don't you think?
What about opioids? Did he say anything about that?
There are no drugs here, Samuel. To stay, you must remain clean.
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
wait. You read it? When?
Nick's Fishing Shack.
Oh,
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
you're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But
Egyébként
don't sell yourself short.
gondolj már
Your
bele,
article
hogy
brought Kayla here.
a legjobb
And even
haverja
some generous
összejött az
donations have
exével.
come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
Ez annyira... Nem.
What kind of donations?
Food and clothes, mostly. But jobs are hard to come by these days. We must rely on the kindness of others, even if their kindness comes and goes in waves.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places. No quad. And it's right next to another mobile home. It's not here.
Hisz, hogy nincs itt. Jász, hogy kettő.
That's Tyler's. Dickie's supposed to be off, away from everyone. Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
Most már fel tudok menni, Rudi? Amúgy ott bal oldalt is van egy quad, szóval...
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Hey, I don't want any trouble, just... sorry.
I should kick your ass out of principle.
Nem
Hey, man.
agresszív.
This guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. The opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me.
Föl kell
Still need
gyújtani?
a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Oké. Tehát fel kell gyújtani, és át kell szaladni ide.
Pretty Socratic philosophy. Dog-eared and well-read. I saw this picture in Ethan's bar, only intact. Guess I know who's been cut out.
De nem tudom.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details. These shavings would be perfect kindling. It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that. The statue will be collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff.
Igen.
If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. These shavings would be perfect kindling.
Mit kéne most csinálni?
I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Ott a hamus. Szál.
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Most elvettem a kulcsokat? Vagy nem? Nálam van a kulcs, de hova kéne rakni?
If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
Tehát akkor majd az asztal alá kell elbújni.
Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here.
Ide is el lehet bújni.
It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here.
Vagy ide. Nice. Hogy most el kéne venni Tylertől a kulcsokat, hogy...
Ain't no one gonna throw Dickie to the wolves, narc.
He had a fire extinguisher in his van earlier. Need to take care of it.
Én ezt értem, de most nem tudom, hogy nálam van-e a kulcs, vagy nem, vagy mi van. Nincs inventorim.
Tyler set himself up nicely.
Ajaj.
Not a concern. Sand is effective against fire, but not that effective. No use. They won't let me anywhere near his trailer. I need a distraction.
Hát de én nem akartam oda menni, nem mindegy. Mhm.
She won't like how this goes down, but it's the only way. You're Ethan's sister, right?
Was his sister.
How do you stop being someone's sister?
He tried to make every decision in my life. Same as the rest of my old family. Though Ethan was by far the most suffocating. I didn't like who I was when I was around him. I didn't like either of us.
So you two don't ever talk to each other anymore?
Not really. Well, last time we did, I ended up coming here. Maybe was his sister was harsh. You can tell him we've talked, if you gotta.
It's probably time I leave you alone.
Hey, you're probably right.
She said this place could go up like a bunch of kindling. No other option.
Nem tudom, mit kell csinálni.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with. I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
Mhm.
Hey, Anna, can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
Be a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Jag szépen összerakta.
Tyler will immediately run to his van to get the fire extinguisher. If he does get it, the fire won't burn for long. First step. The statue goes up in flames. This'll get everyone's attention.
De így nem jó. Jó, várj. Nem, lehet, hogy a... Aha, az ott az nem jó, viszont a szekrénybe is lehet, és az asztal alá nézzük meg.
Tyler will see me under there if he comes into the cabin.
Hát a szekrényben meg valami jó. Várok. Jó, várj. Hát ez jó, viszont akkor ez...
Tyler will see me under there if he comes into the cabin.
Ja. Az volt a probléma. Nem, a szekrény nem jó. A függöny mögött akkor. És így nézzük meg. Na, az akkor így jó lehet.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot. You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help! Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry! The bear is burning! Layla, calm down. It'll be okay. I worked so hard on it.
Hát összed.
Oh, shit! Shit! What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man. I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, and sellers, buyers, everything. I had to or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point.
Márolási
Pick it
pont,
up
mi
soon,
van?
and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Declan?
Yeah, the cop. You know him, everyone knows him. Oh man, I'm totally fucked now. When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. No, just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man. Let me go. Let me go. Help! Anyone! Help me!
Shut up!
Hey, asswipe!
Should have known. Damn firebug.
I'll kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have...
Come on!
Fucking coward!
Someone give me my rifle.
Hm. Na. Akkor ebből már elég is volt. Akkor fél óra pihi, és akkor a főfiú akkor jövök SG-vel, jó? És akkor megcsináljuk a kis eventet is. Addig is szerbusztok. Ja, ez nem is az a kép. Ez sem. Itt miért nincs bent a táncolós? Köszönöm. Na mindegy.